Good afternoon. My name is I am Head of Marketing and Communication at Kunsthal Rotterdam. On behalf of the Kunsthal, I warmly welcome you in this grand exhibition building designed by Rem Koolhaas. We are delighted with this great turnout of various media. Before we invite you to visit the exhibition, which I'm sure you can't wait for, we have a number of speakers in the offing. Our director, Emily Ansink, will speak to you briefly, after which Nathalie Bondil, director of the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts, and others will be invited on stage. The curator of the exhibition, Thierry Loriot, will have an interview with Jean-Paul Gaultier on stage of approximately 20 minutes. The interview will be recorded by the Kunsthal company.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Kunsthal. I must say it has been a real pleasure to work with the team here. When you'll see the exhibition, you'll discover a whole world that nobody had access to, because usually haute couture and stage costumes from Madonna, from movies from Pedro Almodovar and from The Fifth Element, it's things you don't have access to, so it's really a unique opportunity.
Full of energy and desire to do something interesting, that I say, why not? Maybe it's a kind of new adventure for me. So it is that adventure that permits me to be here, in that place, which is beautiful. When Emily asked me like it should be possible to do, and tell me that it should be possible to do it here, I heard about the museum, the Kunsthal, and I heard about it, how beautiful it was, and the space, and now when I saw it, I said, my God, it's truly great and beautiful. And I must say that it's one very beautiful place, maybe one of the most beautiful places that the exhibition is in. You can see it like very well, the volume are beautiful around, I mean, also it's a beautiful écran, I don't know the translation in English, but for the exhibition. So when I saw Thierry and Nathalie, I find that I told them that I didn't want anything like dead. I wanted like a very lively.
Also in the exhibition, you'll discover for the first time in the Netherlands the corsets of Madonna. And other pieces also that she graciously lent to the Kunsthal and to the rest of the tour. And Jean-Paul has been working with Madonna for the first time for the Blonde Ambition Tour in 1989-1990, and then for many videos for different tours also, and also recently the MDNA tour that the latest corset is exhibited also. Can you tell us about your relation? Because when I met Madonna for the exhibition, she told me it became a political statement, but in fact you were just like two kids at the time having fun, and she wanted you to do the corsets and the costumes because she liked your sense of humor and you were the best person to do it. So can you explain how your relation evolved through the years?
I think first I was fan of Madonna. I think maybe before she was fan of me. But I was so first fan of her, and I find, to be honest, I thought she was not American. I thought she was English, the way she was dressed, because the American, I never remarked that they were so stylish, let's say. And she was very much in the mood about fashion, like a kind of a little like underground fashion that there was in Paris and also in London. So I feel more like very close to that. And it was very close with the kind of clothes I was doing at the time. And I remarked, I like the music, I like her, how she put herself direct herself and make her in condition to make like some funny video clip and like playing, etc. So I was fascinated by her, and one of her best fan. I don't know if it's the best, but big fan, big fan. So when, I saw her that she was wearing some of my clothes, first at the opening of Suzanne Seeking, Suzanne Desperately. And she was wearing one of my corset dress already in '85, a white one with suspenders, like a men's suspenders in the top. And she was wearing a lot of my clothes. So I saw in what she was doing, and how she was speaking about sexuality, and how she was at the same time like strong, very macho in reality, a macho woman. She's more macho than a lot of men macho, you know, and at the same time seductive, using like using the sexual connotation and seduction and code of seduction of a woman object, but choosing to do that. So she was completely, is what I wanted to show, you know, that mix of strong and masculine and feminine in herself. So I was so pleased when it happens that she asked me to do the clothes for the Blonde Ambition tour. It was one of the most interesting, maybe, adventure I have, which is not exactly fashion, but it was completely fashion in reality. So we were just kids, but yes. But she was younger, she's younger than me, she has 6 years left. So it's why she says that to me, I was not so kid, but I was like a kid in front of her, like a fan, and we had fun to do it, and I think it was like only what she likes, and it was exactly what I loved, you know. So it was not like, she knew, of course, that she was like provocating. Like, I should say that there is one thing, all the idea from the clothes were from me, even, but it's because she was choosing me to do the things that I was doing the best and that she preferred, and she was completely in osmosis, you know, with it, you know. But I should say that the idea, for example, in the Blonde Ambition tour, like to put the cone bra, bigger one, on men, that was not of me, the idea. It was from her. Because she saw those very, very elongated cone bra, and she said, she said, I want to have that also for the show, na. So I said, okay, and she put it on the men. Me, it was not exactly what I was saying when I was presenting men, because I didn't put like I put code piece, maybe extended, but not like code bra extended on men, you know. I put like décolleté and things that were more, so I didn't do that. So that is a part where she played. But I must say that it has been a very, very interesting like relationship and friendship, I must say. And I still admire, and I think she is still great, and she still wants and say things through a show, and that is the point. That is the thing that she doesn't only sing. When you love Madonna, you love her also of what she says, what she does, or you don't like maybe what she does. But it's also her in it. You know, it's not only the voice, the music, etc. It's the personage by itself and what she tells about.
Kimberly, I'm representing Madonna Underground here in Holland. You just spoke of your Madonna creations. I only wanted to know what is your personal favorite out of the ones you created.
The clothes that nobody saw, of course. What can I say, you know? It's babies we are together in some way, you know. I asked her to marry me, she refused 3 times, but it's kind of baby we are, so I love them all, you know. I have no favorite, or if I have, I will not tell you.